I was sort of forced into a date. Every year my school has this event called the Arty Party. It's basically a gathering where people get to sell their own art. And it's usually full of people who can draw, people who think they can draw, and those in between. I was selling buttons, this girl was selling art. She came over to our table and she was like, "Can I borrow some markers?" Then I asked, "Can you draw something for me?" So she gave me the drawing and I said, "The last time a girl gave me a paper, it had her number on it. Don't ruin my streak." Either she was mad or really embarrassed because she looked at me like, and then I thought to myself, okay, this is the last time I'm interacting with you. After class, let's just call this girl Rachel. Rachel found me. She gave me some notes and left. As soon as I opened one of the notes, it said, "You're gay." And the other one had her number on it. And I was thinking, that was weirdly cute. I tell some friend girls about what happened and I was like, she was an interesting person. She said I was gay. Should I say, are you gay? The next day, I'm getting ready to watch Guardians of the Galaxy 2. I had recently gotten braces, so I had to pick out foods I could eat. Rachel coincidentally finds me after school. As we're walking, she tells me what her friends told her I allegedly said, like, "Girl, he said you look like your barber cut your hair with a bowl. Wow, the bowl had cereal in it. He even had the audacity to ask, was that the earth? Cause she was flat." As we came closer to my house, I was like, I hope she doesn't try to come inside. So then we go to the park. I'm checking my phone every 30 minutes because I'm trying to get to the movies on time. We stay at the park for a while because I'm trying to wait her out until she's like, okay, I have to go home now. But every 10 minutes, she was like, "Can I come over?" No. Another 10 minutes go by and she's like, "I'm not sure if I asked, but can I come over?" And I'm thinking, wow, this girl's straightforward. But I'm not that desperate. A few hours go by, and as a last resort, I was like, I have to go. I'm going to the movies today. But I guess she thought I was inviting her because she was like, "What time does the movie come out? We're gonna be late." We get inside the movies, and without a heads up, she disappears. A few minutes later, she comes back and she goes, "I'm hungry. Can you buy me something?" So I get her what people usually get at the movies, soda and popcorn. Let me note that I had recently gotten braces, so I couldn't eat any of that junk. After I paid for the snacks, she goes, "I don't like soda. How about popcorn?" "I don't like popcorn either." And I'm like, "What do you want?" "I don't know. I'm just hungry." So I get her pizza. Halfway through the movie, we've eaten like 1% of the popcorn. I didn't want to waste my money, so I kept eating as much popcorn as I could. A few minutes go by, my fingers are full of shiny butter, so I reach my arm out in her direction, and she holds my hand. And I'm like, "Can you pass the napkins?" Then she just looks at me like, and she disappears. The movie ended, we went outside, and she disappears again. At that point, I was thinking, I'm going to have to buy this girl a tracker. Once I get home, I'm probably gonna check it and see a dot right next to my house. I finally get her home, and that was the last time I went to the movies. And this is why you don't ask strangers for their numbers, because then they start to get your numbers too.